This is Jason Kearns.
My name's Angel Roscoe.
And this is our final on thermochemistry.
So the reason we chose thermochemistry is because it's fundamental to chemistry and it's a basic thing for chemical reactions.
So when it comes to thermochemistry, there are two types of reactions that you need to understand. There's endothermic and there's exothermic.
Alright, so the thing with exothermic, right? A way you can remember what exothermic is that exo, in a way, you can remember it as exit, and heat is exiting the object. So that's one way you can remember it. It releases energy, and it forms solids, it forms bonds, and when those bonds are formed, energy is released.
So when it comes to endothermic energy, energy is absorbed during the reaction, gases are formed, and bonds are broken. And when these bonds are broken, energy is released from them.
So anyways, now that we've given you some insight of thermochemistry, let's cut to Bob, who is currently in South Detroit, covering the mysterious case of the giant ice cube. Anyways, take a look.
Okay, now as you can see, folks, we are here in South Detroit. This ice cube is absolutely massive, taking up blocks upon blocks of people's homes. We're gonna see what the people think about it.
Howdy folks, my name is Hank Schrader. I'm here in South Detroit right now because of the giant ice cube. It is experiencing an exothermic reaction in which it is melting, creating water, creating floods, and I'm here to interview some people, see maybe what their plans are. Maybe they might leave the town, maybe. So, sir?
Yeah,
so, you know the giant ice cube, right, in Detroit? Yeah. So it is experiencing an exothermic reaction, which is creating floods, which I'm sure you've already been seeing.
Of course.
So, are you thinking about maybe waiting until an endothermic reaction occurs, in which maybe the water evaporates?
Well, you see, sir, I really don't have any other option. I had to leave my apartment. I've been in a shelter with God knows how many people for 3 weeks now, waiting for this giant ice cube to evaporate and this water to leave so I can move back into my apartment.
Alright, so anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we had to end that interview short. The man started screaming and started taking off his clothes. You can really see that this is putting a lot of strain in the people around here. He was screaming about doomsday and that the earth was about to end. I'm just really worried about these folks. Anyways, back to you guys.
So folks, as you can see from the interview we just had, South Detroit is in a horrible state right now. I mean, these people are being evacuated from their homes left and right. We have an unknown amount injured, an uncontrollable amount sick. Emilio, do you have the death numbers?
Oh yes, Jim, I do. The current death toll is currently 50,000 in South Detroit alone. Not only killed from impact, but from flooding around the area. This is a great catastrophe of the U.S. I mean, I've never seen anything like this before. People are coming up with conspiracies about a doomsday that is upon us. As you saw from the man before that we interviewed, he was frantic. I mean, that was pretty crazy.
Yeah, and you know, it's hard to believe, you know, that people are getting this worked up. And that's why, folks, I think that it is definitely important now, more than ever, to know your thermochemistry and the difference between endo and exothermic reactions, as well. This is the perfect scenario for it. So, the giant ice cube has not only taken South Detroit by storm, but the media as well. There are clips, well, people are just acting like they've never acted before. I really don't have any way to explain it besides showing you guys.
What are you yelling for? I don't know.
To tell Joe Biden right now.
What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner.
Hey, yo.
Michael Jordan.
Oh, my God.
It is good today. Hold up, boy. You can say less. Oh, thank you, Jesus, for saving.
Alright, folks, that is it for current events. I'm Jim Pickens.
And I'm Emilio Castillo.
This has been Jacko News, and we'll catch you next week with more info on the situation at hand.